Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, sorry. I was fixing my hair. My bad.
A little look at the behind the scenes.
Wow.
You know, getting ready before the video.
You look good.
I trimmed my bangs this morning, and I don't think I did a very good job.
They look great.
But
Fantastic.
I mean, once it's gone, what can you do?
You should become a hairstylist. You cut my hair, you know.
Not
all the time.
Not well. Anyway, so a lot happened in the last episode.
Yes.
But I think the main thing that we left off with was that our team of three, I think they're probably going to be in some deep crap for everything that happened.
Yeah.
And I think we both had a feeling at the end of the last one that they're going to just try to pin everything on that guy who stole or who had pawned Casper's watch or whatever it was. So I'm really not sure where things are going to go from here.
Yeah, it's messy. A bunch of policemen died. The suspect died, so we can't get any answers from him.
Civilians died.
Yeah, big mess.
Not good. And the cop who we were suspicious of, he also died.
Yeah, who was following around Paul. But I'm expecting like a lot of like yelling and give me your badge and gun right now.
Could you have fucked this up any worse?
Honestly, I think that could be a line.
Although, maybe some people will be happy with how this went down.
Yeah.
If it just like finishes things, like that's a wrap.
Suspect is dead. It was a big shootout.
Do you think the Vinci police would be happy about this?
Yeah, the mayor. And
the mayor.
Those guys all around breathing down Ray's neck will be satisfied. Maybe even the state as well. But I don't know. I feel like someone within our little group is gonna want to push it even more, right? Wants to keep investigating, whether it be Ani, Paul, or Ray.
Well, if Frank is pulling the strings, I'm sure he suspects more than just this random guy who did everything.
Yeah.
So I'm sure he won't want to stop looking into things.
Exactly.
But yeah, I guess we'll just jump right into it. See what shenanigans everyone gets up to in this one.
Yeah.
There's always something crazy. No one got hurt, right, in our main three?
No
one got shot
they were
or anything?
all perfectly fine.
It's been 66 days since the alleged murders of Vinci city manager Ben Casper. The so-called Vinci massacre was determined closed by Attorney General Geldof.
Benjamin Casper
This guy
was a corrupt individual.
It's exactly what we expected.
Yep. I don't think Frank's buying it. Wait, so this is where he is right now? Wait. Maybe he had a downsize.
Maybe. If they moved here, there's boxes everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Frank.
Shouldn't have put all that money in the poker room. I mean, it's still a
he's
nice
living
area.
in a suburban neighborhood. How about that? He looks very out of place.
Yeah.
In other news,
Tell you
something? You didn't have to quit.
Oh.
I told you that.
none of that went down right.
Geldof closed the case. You're clear.
He's saying the Mexicans did Casper. What did you come here for, Lieutenant?
Learned some things about Dixon. Wondered if you knew anything. Well, he had a lot of photographs, but these row houses are reserved for municipal employees.
Oh, come on. He's getting kicked out?
Wow.
Hey, I got him to give you 60 days. I wanted to come tell you myself.
I gotta go to work.
Sure.
So he's being kicked out. He's asking questions. And Ray's working at a casino with Frank.
Oh, is he, what, collecting?
Yeah, this is one of the areas that Frank owns.
This is short 200.
No.
I told you about this. Look, he can buy beer. He can pay the rent. Tell him to have it tomorrow, or I'll put you on an ICE bus.
Damn, he went from corrupt cop to just straight up corrupt guy.
Yeah. He's got a bit of a heart. You gave him some leniency.
Reflex to project blame upon the victim is going against the sorts of habits we want to encourage.
Can I just ask, what the fuck are you doing here? Who would want her sexually harassing you, am I right?
See? That kind of thing there.
What? It was a compliment.
Just really like big dicks. I really want to have trouble handcuffing the thing, like.
This man just received a commendation for bravery.
I just want to forget that this terrible thing ever happened and get on with getting my life back.
I am innocent.
Black Mountain, the Pandora Village.
I wasn't at Pandora.
How many men did you kill then? How many at Vinci?
Detective Woodrow works insurance fraud now. So you got him off the street.
His bike.
What about the bike?
She is a fucking liar.
I think we're past all the name calling.
Uh-oh.
Our name is Gonzalez. We had an arrangement with Santos.
Nobody's seen him.
So it is time to ratify our arrangement.
I don't need partners. Door's in the same place, amigo.
Frank the Tank will not back down.
He's just made an enemy, though.
So Santos. Yeah.
I like this guy.
I know.
What a great fit, though.
I know. I'm jealous of it.
This bastard.
You remember Archeron Waste Management?
You sold it off.
The guy I sold it to, Ali Kumanyaka, gets drunk and drives off a hillside in Ventura.
Not everyone has our physical fortitude, Frank.
You said that there were outside interests looking at the poker room.
Foreign interests. You've been running girls through the poker room. Not so much as a heads up to me. Penance is an extra $5 a month.
Can he afford that?
You don't direct me. K-Sam, motherfucker.
And after the firefight in Vinci, he resigned, under scrutiny and pending a charge on substance abuse.
Would you submit to a blood test, Mr. Valcoro?
Absolutely, Your Honor.
We are contesting Mr. Valcoro's paternity and wish to establish whether he even qualifies for father's rights. She believes the rapist to be the biological father.
Damn, she did it.
But it doesn't matter where he comes.
Our position is that it matters a great deal.
I trusted you.
I trusted you.
What does that mean? What, I gotta get a stranger to chaperone me and my son?
I've delivered my verdict.
Sorry, Ray.
Divorce, man. It's a messy business.
She never looked at me like that before. I think she hated me.
You really gonna test clean?
Yeah, 60 days
Yeah,
now.
he looks clean.
Good.
I want to fight this.
How do you feel about his new hairstyle?
Cool. I missed the mustache, though.
I need more money.
Same.
2 double shifts of the Lux.
This is for you, kid. I want you to tail Blake. I want to know what his life is outside of me.
Ooh.
I can do that. What's your feeling? Running girls?
Am I in confession?
I think it's all personal, Frank.
You think those Mexes really did Casper?
I don't know.
Casper died with $5 million of my dollars, cash. I'm squeezed out of the real corridor. Stymies my retribution. It's like blue balls in your heart.
That was good.
Blue balls in your heart. I gotta, yeah, that's good. That's good, Frank.
I'm getting married. I love her.
She is not pleased.
No.
You're a good-looking white man. You could do anything you want.
This is his life, not yours.
If I was a man, I'd have had the world.
All right, Mom.
Supportive mom.
Yeah, gotta love it.
No, fuck.
What?
Did he have like money stash or something?
How the fuck could you?
Too quiet, Polly.
The money I brought back from Afghanistan, $20,000.
I thought that was something you left for me.
Something I hid for what? You to find? I fucking bled for that money. What'd you do with it?
I had every reason to expect a little help.
Wow.
I'm making a family. I know that don't mean shit to somebody like you.
I was a dancer. I carried you. You could have been a scrape job.
You wouldn't even know whose it was.
Ruined my career.
Jeez, that's not his fault.
Yeah.
Carrying you ever since. With your weirdness. Yeah, I know about you, Polly.
You shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah, probably not smart to leave the money with her though. Or like just like I don't know.
Yeah, where there's even a chance she could find it.
Yeah. 20 G's.
You said you'd look into it.
Looking for that sister.
She left this what at a P.O. box? When I paid it, they gave me the contents. What's it mean? Looks like a party. I thought I could trust you.
Ooh. It's expensive. Fred Jenkins.
California?
Fuck me.
And you've been warned about that kind of talk?
Oh, this is what she's been like. She's
demoted.
Demoted to here.
Desk duty.
Yeah, evidence.
And storage. Oh yeah, evidence.
I never put you under that bus. Sheriff already knew about you and me.
You remember that foreclosure we served a couple months back? Missing girl Vera found an address where Vera last called from.
Yeah, it was up north.
Help me out with this, and I promise to do a fearless and searching moral inventory.
Finding that about Vera could tie back to Casper and who we dealt with too, so especially with those parties.
Oh, her hand's shaking.
Yeah.
Is that from...
Like, not drinking?
Yeah, Or is it anxiety, or what?
Loyalty's important. And usually painful.
I love how he's doing this as he's telling someone.
Is that one of his messages?
Yeah, to his kid, right? That's what I imagine what he's doing. That's why I was like laughing, like why he's doing it while he's telling his kid.
Whoa. Have we seen this
Wait, is
before?
Is that the... Pittler.
You need some binoculars, right?
Mayor's son.
Oh, okay.
Mayor's son and Blake here with Pittler.
Oh, they're all real friendly with each other.
Yeah.
There's the binoculars.
Osip. Blake is dealing with Osip and the mayor's kid.
Uh-oh, Blake.
Frank the Tank.
Good for you.
How are you doing?
Where's this Santos character?
Wherever he is, he ain't coming back. What's happening now is we are surviving.
You were almost out of this kind of thing when we met. It was like you had a design.
The design does not work when I am knee-deep in dirt.
God, Frank, I helped, I know, but I don't want to be some fucking gangster's wife.
You know that word bothers me. I was born drafted on the wrong side of a class war.
You're a pimp now, Frank. A dealer.
Those people, everything they do, they would do anyway.
That's an interesting justification.
And maybe you love me if you're not with me, but say so. So we don't have to be on these goddamn eggshells.
Yeah. Now's her time to walk if she wants to.
I don't think I can have kids, Frank. I had more than one operation. I mean, I had 3.
Why not tell me this when I'm on top of the world?
And here we both are out in the open. So who loves who?
No, we were just saying that it'd be a good idea for Mommy to come stay with us a while until the baby comes.
The opposite of the mother, of his mom.
I'll take the sofa in the living room. I don't complain. They got you off that motorcycle. Much better. And you wear a suit now.
This is what he asked for.
When I talked about adoption, I was thinking about you as a kid. I'm with you, Frank. I love you, but I don't want to see you lose who you've become. The adoption. You were so definite. I think you were saying no to the kid that you once were.
Frank's tearing up.
I'm going home. You should make some time to join me.
That was a good scene. I like how their walls both came down, you know?
Yeah.
After all their time together, they were seeing each other like at a lot more of a raw level.
He puts the drink down. Yeah.
Wow. All right.
It's been all day.
Oh, I wasn't expecting to see her here.
They've just vanished.
Well, looks like them. But these would have to be taken before Casper died. How you been?
Drinking more. My hands get fucked up. You?
Talking to myself a lot. So the diamonds from Casper's safe deposit went missing from evidence that...
This girl's missing. Disappeared shortly before Casper's body turned up. What do we keep hearing about? Escort parties, powerful men. That's a state senator. Look at this one.
Casper. This ain't the type of party allows cameras.
You really think we cleared the Casper case?
So what do you care? These people put you in a cage, Misery.
Literally.
Bunch of people got shot to shit. Nobody fucking cares.
I'm not a cop anymore. And you're not a detective, last I heard.
You do security for some comeback mobster. And I log evidence.
I do consultation. You hear about the kid? Your fraud investigations?
Why didn't Dixon make that place for a cookhouse?
I try to limit the people I can disappoint. And I make sure to know the difference between my obligations and somebody else's.
They should all start a business together.
Yeah.
Become PI, private investigators.
It was good seeing you. I didn't realize you'd been on my mind.
She's like, what? Weird, right?
Wait a minute.
Jealousy. He's home. Aww.
Yeah. Just don't call him a gangster.
Maybe something light. I don't care what we watch.
Wow.
Maybe make some popcorn, have some Skittles.
Watch some Eric and Sarah react.
Your boss moved off all this.
We closed the Vinci investigation, and Geldof announces the governor's run with a suddenly massive war chest.
And she got to you with her missing girl, and you, what? You just looking for trouble?
I need to be in the field.
And it wouldn't hurt your job prospects. Having dirt on the future governor?
Yeah.
What's the real purpose?
Finding out who killed Casper. I could detail you as a state attorney's investigating.
Ooh, okay, let's go.
I got a job.
That job gonna get you your kid back? The state attorney's office could intercede on your behalf with family services.
Ah.
I could make sure you keep your boy.
That's a bold promise, though.
Well, they never found the camera in the hard drive. I don't think the person who shotgunned me was one of those maniacs at the shootout either.
I want to look at some of this land up north.
Follow up on the diamonds. Why Casper had them, why they're missing.
Never too late to start all over again.
Go team!
Yeah. Oh, you know he's not gonna pass it up. That's too good of a carrot to dangle.
Yeah.
You let me keep my kid. I'm in. Wasn't it you? Thought I was the worst of these people?
That's true.
Saw that rumor about you killing the guy was bullshit.
I just decided it was just a rumor.
They caught the guy. I assume maybe your ex told you. Guy got pulled in for sexual assault in Venice. DNA matched 6 unsolved rapes, including your ex-wife's kid.
Did he kill an innocent person?
They got the wrong guy. Because
That's why his ex-wife was probably so mad. Cause she learned about it.
Yep. He killed the wrong guy.
Oh my God. Ray. Because he learned about that one guy that Frank told him about, and he was just ready to...
Yeah.
Like, he didn't have any proper evidence.
Right.
My position is you people owe me some land.
I'd have a hard time convincing my board of that. Let me ask, have you ever heard of Casper possessing a collection of films? A hard drive full of them. If you're interested in doing something for us, it could put you back in the corridor.
Could?
5 parcels. Gifted. I find that hard drive.
Okay.
Must be pretty serious.
Shake on it.
Whatever's on it.
Pinky promise.
I know. Can we get this written out or
signatures?
Damn.
Maybe Frank should just join the crew. You know, might as well get in there.
Hitler.
How can I help you?
I'm here to help you, Doc.
Uh-oh.
Fully cooperated with you last we spoke.
Well, maybe that's on me.
Brass knuckles.
Crazy Ray.
Human trafficking. You do their implants, nose jobs.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Chisani, Casper, you went back farther than you made out.
Your compensatory projection of menace.
Punch.
Pin-eyed motherfucker. Just do work on girls. Like 8s into 10s. That's it.
Oh.
Casper concocted the idea of the parties with Tony Chisani. Tony's a pimp. His father doesn't participate in the gatherings.
Okay.
Lays the groundwork for deals that Casper facilitated. I think both men used the occasion to compile potential blackmail material.
Casper and the mayor's kid.
Ben had footage of various important people.
Right.
McCandless, who is the president of Santa Clara Railroad Company, and small enough called Catalyst.
The guy we just saw with Frank? Is that him? McCandless?
Yeah, the leader. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
You put his first wife in a mental hospital.
I did everything I could for Hawaii. Certain traditions that the Chisani patriarch she had a difficult time with.
I don't even want to know what that means.
What?
Might be tough to get back into that scene. If you can get a line on an invite, I need to look into it. I wondered why you were so hot to hit the beach today. Tried weighing if it was worth the price of a lecture.
I'm not in a spot to give those.
Did I tell you I got into Cal Arts?
Congratulations. Jeez.
Thanks. Maybe I can reach out to a couple of the girls that I knew before.
For the straight up purpose of getting me into that party.
Okay. I thought she was gonna
go
in undercover.
Just started my vacation.
Going anywhere special?
Yep, Guerneville.
Homesick?
And the cut, octahedron, these must almost certainly be stolen. I told the other policemen the same.
Other policemen?
Well, a few months back, a detective came by with pictures of identical diamonds. Gives me his card.
Do you have it?
Says to let him know if I hear anything.
The guy who was taking pictures of him?
Smelled like bourbon. Flatulent, too.
Dixon, yeah. So why was
How is he involved in everything?
When Dixon came around about the diamonds, It would have been before we found the safety deposit box.
My ex-partner got this address where the missing girl last called from. Used to be this commune here.
Why did you say that man that you tracked down that was a lie?
No, I don't understand.
But they caught him weeks ago. Did you just make it up?
What do you say to that? Oh my gosh.
So you can make me think that you were protecting me or something? That's why I have to have the paternity test. I have to know so I can put it all where it's supposed to be. This fake story where we made a family has to end.
You set me up, Frank.
What?
I don't know what that means, Ray.
You think it's someone Frank wanted killed?
To have him in his pocket forever?
So he just used...
As leverage?
It was like he knew from the start it wasn't even true?
Right.
It meant something to me. What you said.
We both could use different parents.
I feel like Ray's about to make a house call.
Seems like nobody's been home.
Uh-oh.
Yo, dead body.
Uh-oh. This looks like a bad place.
Yeah.
Jesus. Ceiling's clean. No water stains.
Paper mache.
There's a guy. McCandless. Catalyst.
We should sell the clubs.
Buy a farm. Grow organic produce. You would run for a plane the first time you smelled shit.
What about this guy?
There's something I might be able to do for him.
Do you trust him?
I trust self-interest.
Uh-oh. He's gonna be pissed.
Shut the fuck up!
I think they're both gonna have their guns ready.
Got a fucking problem?
You alone?
Yeah. Why?
You and me need to talk.
Oh,
come on. Really?
With them just staring each other down.
Ray!
Wow.
It's heating up.
I feel, yeah, we definitely need to do a thorough breakdown of everything.
Yes.
So I have it all straight.
Yeah.
In my head.
Okay.
Well, before we get into anything, I think this was probably my favorite episode so far.
Best episode.
Honestly.
Yeah.
I had some good scenes. I like the scene with Frank and his wife. I like the scene with Paul and his mom. That was good.
I like the scene of Frank, or I like the scene with Ani, Paul, and Ray getting back together, and the what is she? The lady that kind of assembled everything. I know she worked under the guy running for governor.
Yeah.
But that was a nice scene.
The reveal about Frank playing Ray was intense.
I know, yeah. I liked how they unraveled the mystery.
Yeah. I definitely didn't see that coming.
No.
So as far as the overall mystery here.
Yes.
What we've got going on. So Casper was working with the mayor's son. What's his name?
Tony.
They were having these parties.
They're running girls. Pittler would do cosmetics surgeries on the girls.
And the mayor supposedly was not involved in this.
Allegedly. Now, Tony and Casper, they filmed some high-end people at these parties to use for potential blackmail.
Like this leader of Catalyst.
McCandless.
Yeah.
And then they, what's her face? Ani saw a senator? It looked like.
Yeah, California senator.
Powerful
so probably other people as well.
Yes. Now I'm curious to why wasn't Tony killed then? The mayor's son killed, rather than Casper? I feel like.
So first, I guess we got to figure out, why exactly Casper was killed. You would assume it's related to the blackmail.
Yes.
But then how is that all related to Casper having Frank's money?
Right. Maybe he wanted to pay off someone. I don't know. In land deals.
Do you think it's possible Tony could have had Casper killed for some reason?
Potentially.
Maybe their business relationship was falling apart?
Yeah. For sure.
And we know that Tony is hanging out with Frank's guy, Blake. So Blake is involved in these parties as well, I'm assuming.
With Tony. Yes.
And then Osip we saw with the girls as well.
Yeah, hanging out with Tony. So potentially it could be a Tony, Osip, Blake situation. Now, back when the mayor said that there was some foreign interest in the poker room, that could very well be Osip.
We haven't seen anyone else who's been foreign, really.
No. Okay.
I guess we have there's the Mexicans as well. They're involved.
Yes. Oh, the guys that came barking into
what is their
Frank's domain.
So they previously had a business relationship with the previous owner,
Santos.
But now Frank's like, I'm not dealing with you, so they're pretty mad about that.
Yeah.
So who knows how they're going to play into everything.
Correct.
And so what's the deal with the diamonds?
So
are you understanding that?
So it looks like they were what, Casper's?
They were, yeah, right?
They were stolen?
Yes.
And
they're pretty rare.
Pretty rare. And we found out that Dixon was looking for them
before all of this went down. Who was he? Was he working for someone?
I imagine he's working for the mayor. And the other guy that was, the guy that came in to visit Ray at the beginning of the episode, telling him to move out. I don't know what his name is.
Yeah.
But I imagine he's working with that crew.
Wasn't he like a lieutenant or something?
Something like that. Yeah.
So Ray and Frank.
Okay.
Who knows what's about to happen with them?
So yeah, I remember a few episodes back, Ray had said like, "Oh, remember how we first met?" And then Frank had said, "Yeah, it had something to do with putting a body in a trunk or something like that." So we assumed, okay, Frank gave Ray, a cop at the time, a lead on the person who assaulted his wife. That ended up being a false lead, it looks like. Maybe just to have Ray on Frank's payroll. That kind of like, oh, you owe me one now.
Yeah, pretty much.
I was always curious about that just because, like, the guy in the picture that we saw, he was dark-haired, and I felt like he
didn't look like the kid.
He didn't really look like Chad. So I was always suspicious of that.
Do you think there's any possibility that Chad is actually Ray's son? Like, is there any way? Could he be?
And a miracle.
Because we saw Ray's dad, and he wasn't a redhead.
Yeah,
I don't know what Ray's mom looks like.
That would be crazy.
But you would assume that if his ex-wife suspects that he's not Ray's kid, then probably no one in Ray's family is a redhead.
Right. But they did catch the actual guy, which we haven't seen yet, so I'm sure we'll probably see him eventually.
But the lady who's leading their investigation, she promised that Ray would be able to keep his kid if he helps, so we'll see if she can make good on that.
Yes.
He's kind of flirting with Ani a little bit, I guess.
A little bit. There's a thing going on there.
I don't know if it's flirting, like...
Or just more of just like buddy. I don't know.
But she doesn't seem into it, so...
No. Ani and Paul, they're following up a lead of a missing sister. And that sister had made calls originally. It was from an area up north, which is where they're at now.
Where Ani is from originally.
Brought back some old memories. And now they found this outhouse cabin that's bloodied. And looks like some serious shit went down, torture.
Yeah, so that makes me think of what Pittler said about the mayor's first wife. He said that, like, they have like some, what was it, like traditions or whatever that are hard for some people to handle or whatever. So that makes me think they're into some weird stuff.
I feel like then the main suspect right now is the mayor
and his son.
And his son, right? Something's going on there. And I mean, mayor, he's a pretty powerful guy, I'm sure. So.
And as far as Paul goes, he's just dealing with this whole new family thing, and his mom spent all his money, which really sucks.
Yeah.
I feel bad for Paul. It seems like he's really had a rough go of things.
Yeah, didn't have a supportive mom.
That seems to be a theme in this season, is like bad parents. Like, everyone has bad parents.
Yeah.
Ray has a crappy dad. Ani has a crappy dad.
Yeah.
Paul has a crappy mom, no dad.
Frank, when we've heard about his past.
Yeah, both Frank and his wife said they didn't have very good parents.
Broken homes.
And they're talking about having... Yeah, that's actually, now that I'm thinking about it, the whole, like, parent-child relationship is a really big theme in this season.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like I said, I definitely enjoyed this episode, I think, more than some of the others.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was just the pacing, maybe some of the scenes were a little more impactful than... What was
blue balls for the heart. Wow.
Best line of the show so far.
And delivered by Frank the Tank.
Of course.
Yeah, I think it was the first episode that was like, okay, I see you, True Detective Season 2.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm curious to see how this mystery unravels.
Me too.
I'm here for it.
All right. Now that that's out of the way, we will see you in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.